Hello, I'm Rashmi Nair. Now to breaking news. An Ontario MP is facing 4 charges under the Canada Elections Act. They include a charge for going over the election expenses limit. The CBC's Rosemary Barton joins us from our Ottawa bureau. So what more do we know about these charges, Rosemary?
This involves the MP for Peterborough, Dean Mastro, who up until very recently was in fact the Prime Minister's own parliamentary secretary. He is now facing 4 charges, as you said, under the Elections Canada Act, stemming back all the way back, in fact, to the election of 2008. And Elections Canada is suggesting that he willfully overspent on his election expense claims. So he knowingly went over the limit that was imposed by Elections Canada. But they actually go further. They say that he claimed $21,000 as expenses when actually he should have claimed more like $1,500. And in the release where Elections Canada lays out those claims and these charges, they say that they allege that Dean Mastro provided a document that he knew or ought to have known contained a material statement that was false or misleading. In other words, he filed some sort of false document to back up his claim that he was trying to claim $21,000. Very serious charges here, Rashmi. And I should point out that Dean Mastro has spoken out about this investigation on a number of occasions. About a year ago, he arrived here at the CBC, walked onto the set of CBC's Power and Politics, and in an interview with Evan Solomon, claimed that it was not true, that he had done nothing wrong, and he was convinced he'd be exonerated. As recently as June, he was back on that same set, saying that he wanted Elections Canada to hurry up and end the investigation because he believed his name was being dragged through the mud. Well, now the investigation is over. 4 charges laid against him, 3 charges laid against his former financial agent. And just a reminder that charges here, fines and punishment, rather, can be quite serious, can range from thousands of dollars in fines to prison time.
Thanks, Rosemary.
You're welcome.